You know, getting ready for this segment today on the Morning Brew, I thought of bringing my snorkel and fins.
And your nose plugs?
Yeah, but I decided not to. We're going to learn to swim. And Kay's also in school. I just drove by there the other day. I can't believe there's swimming pools in there. That's great. With us today from Kay's Also in School is Amy Richardson. You're one of the instructors?
Yes.
Good to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Welcome.
And so Miss Amy, as the kids call her, right?
Yes.
But you're a little guy to swim?
No, we were there
Oh, you were
taking
there?
classes last summer, and it's a really cool program that they have. First of all, Kay's is the premier place to get your swim lessons, and they teach everybody from, you see infants all the way to, you know, adults. The water is 90, how much is it?
Bathtub temperature. We say bathtub temperature. Anywhere between 90 and 94 degrees. We like to keep it nice and cozy to prevent the shivers.
And so the parents are not encouraged to be in there hovering over their children while they're learning to swim. And so I got to watch you working with a young man last summer, and I really admired that, and I enjoyed watching your style. And she's just, these instructors are angels in the water. Literally, my son said, "They're like angels, Mommy."
Oh, my
they're
goodness.
Like swimming angels. Thank you for what you do. So tell us about the importance of learning to swim, and what's the best age, and how you guys are different from the rest.
Well, we believe that learning how to swim is investing in your child's life. Every child deserves absolutely to learn how to swim, and it's their skills to last a lifetime, really. So there's no excuse to not learn how to swim, and that's why we call it Kay's All Swim. We teach everybody from even 5 months old to 87 years old. Kay had a student one time that was 87 years old. So there's no excuse, and we really believe that there's skills to learn to last a lifetime, and that you must learn how to swim.
I believe you. It's like riding a bike or learning to read.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that you do. Okay, the question is, how young is too young? When should a child start swim lessons?
As soon as possible. I've got swimmers at 8 months old in the pool right now in our baby classes. And at 1 year old and even younger than that, swimmers can learn to be comfortable. They get used to the water. They start learning swimming behaviors. They know they have to be invited into the water. They know that it's a safe place. They can actually do submersions underwater. Our little 8-month-olds go up and under, and they splash around. They can reach and grab onto the wall and have a good time. And at 3 years old, I believe we have a clip also of this. Swimmers are actually capable of jumping in, rolling over to float on their back to get a breath, and jumping in to reach and swim to the wall as well to possibly save themselves. We've got 2 videos, I believe,
There we go.
of Luna.
Look at her. She just jumps right in there.
How old is this little?
Luna just turned 3.
Oh my goodness, look at her.
And you can't hear it actually, but she's yelling, "Mama, help! Mama, help!" And she's able to roll over and get a breath. And she knows to yell for help.
But she's staying up pretty well there.
She is. She knows what to do. And that's the thing about swimming is we teach your muscles what to do, and we teach the students to be comfortable and confident. So if they get in a situation where they need to help themselves, they know what to do, and they don't freak out. They relax and roll over and call for help and wait till help comes.
How big are the classes, typically?
Well, that's the great thing about Kay's, and what makes it unique is that it's an optimal learning environment. The water's nice and warm. It's covered, so there's UV protection. We don't use chlorine, so it's toxin-free. Kay uses hydrogen peroxide, UV light, and filtration. The water cycles through at least every hour, so it's very clean. But you get 100%, as you know, of your instructor's attention. For 20 minutes, it's just you and your instructor.
I see.
You're not put into a box with several other students. We get to know your swimmer. It's really intimate. We know their names, we know their habits. We get to really extend their lesson to produce the maximum progress possible, which is the thing I love most about it. I've taught at other swim schools in Arizona, and this is absolutely the best setup. It's really child-centered. It's warm and caring, and it's just a great place to be.
And the way that they progress, the classes are set up where it's 2 weeks of 20-minute lessons. And those 20 minutes, you think, well, how much can they learn in 20 minutes? But at the end of that 2 weeks, they're going from introduction into the water and submerging their face and learning that and just the basics to like Tarzan holding woo and leaping into the pool and splashing around and completely able to swim in a pool. And Andreas is now remembering some of the techniques that were taught at Kay's already. We brought him back to the pool this weekend, and he went ahead and he submerged, and he went on his back and floated, and then swam around to.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and we can't wait. We'll see you next week, for more classes. But
Okay.
Swim lessons at Kay's All Swim School. You guys are located where now?
4th and Alameda, just
Yeah.
north of Alameda on the west
Yeah.
side of the road on 4th.
And classes are forming for the summer. And,
They are. They
so
are.
It's time to learn to swim, everybody.
Come on, see us.
there's
Yeah.
no excuse. I
Don't
mean,
get underwater.
They
Go
make it
learn to
easy
swim.
and fun, and they take the fear out of it, because
Yeah.
swimming is a great exercise, and it really enhances your life. Not only can it save your life to know how to swim, but
Indeed.
go for it.
Hey, thank you, Amy, for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Great to
thank
have
you,
you.
Amy.
All right, we're going to dive
Yep.
into our next segment here in just a moment. We're going to swim for the shore here after this.
Oh my God,
I'll stop. Don't worry.
he's a pro.